Jesus, look at that thumbnail.
Yeah, no, it's special. I don't know why I'm watching this.
I need to get my entire copy pasta of the woo back.
Oh well, Wabios.
Yeah. See if I have it pinned.
Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna have a Magral moment where they're like, no, you can't just say that. Except this time there's no like dot. Actually, you know what? Just say it's from Dawn of War. Easy. I wanna live. it's so like vast and like indecipherable. You can just use it as a fallback for everything. It's amazing. Still nobody. Gotcha. So do you
I
switch
still
the
have it
stream
pinned.
over to the map room or? Okay, so you just switch windows when you do it. Gotcha.
.3 minutes until the official time.
We was made for casting. Honest. This could be huge. All right, just let me know when you fire it up, because, you know. Get get it out of your system before we start the podcast. I'm gonna say it. No, wait, you can't do that. It's already been 20 minutes. Oh yeah, sure enough. MechWarrior moment when you need to have fucking like clocks, like all the international clocks on your wall.
True. And this queue is taking awfully long. This level fucking queue right here.
Someone fix this. Someone fix search times. Even in comp, you can't escape the matchmaking times. Yeah, no, 100%, dude. You just put it up in like the top left corner whenever you're sitting around waiting for someone to join lobby. Huge BM. No, you just keep encouraging violence online. Yes, I do. How could you tell? No, thanks for noticing.
We're being late again.
Finally.
Oh.
Wait,
Yes.
wait, you can't do that. Wait, no!
It's already happening. I'm sorry.
No!
All right, hello to the boys that were
Shut it
waiting.
down. Shut it down.
I had to wait a little extra because unnamed captain from team number 1, DPS Lady&Tramps, refused to join the lobby in time. But at least the boys from 42 decided to join just in time. They were actually like 5 minutes before here. But anyway, well, that was like most weird introduction for this. I am Mr. Konglord, and I got the Tex and Sep combo here to have fun.
TriCast Pog.
Yes,
My man,
yes.
it's my man, it's my man.
It's the Oopscast. It has made its return once again. It's time for that. But anyway, they got, as I said already, like it's DPS team number 2 called Lady&Tramps against 42. I actually don't know what. Wait a minute. I think I changed the title. No, I didn't change the title yesterday. Well, like I thought this game was supposed to be yesterday, so I already prepared like yesterday for this. But I have no idea what division this is. I think it's C, just guessing. Because I know DPS team number 1 is B, and I just presume the team number 2 is like a little below. So let's just say it's Div C. But anyway, week 2, Week 2, let me take up the rules. We got them mining collectives for drop 1, then we gonna play some Canyon Network, and finally Polar Highlands. And this is ISC, 6 versus 6, Inner Sphere mechs only. Some limits to your mechs, I think, off the top of my head. It's one
Yeah,
hero
it's like
per
3
drop.
max.
Yeah, 1 hero per drop maximum. But I think you can reuse heroes. But chassis are restricted to like maximum 3 per set. You can bring multiples of them in 1 drop if you like. For example, last drop you can bring 3 Annihilators, sure. But that requires you not to use Annihilators before this. Or for example, first drop in the set you can bring like 3 fire starters, but that means no more fire starters for you later on.
Confirming this is DivC, yeah.
Affirmative. Fire at will. Team 1's locked already. Yes, just checking that I'm in the correct scene. Excellent. And yes, everything's fine, I think. Everything's fine. But anyway, drop 1, I think it's 250 tons. Drop 2, 360, and drop 2 and 3. Excellent. Yeah, let's just get this going. So this drop is 250 tons. And the upcoming 2 drops will be 360, and the final 2 will be 420. Anyway, let's go. Let's see what's up. ID Collective. Start very quickly with the lobby procedure, so we're not gonna go into map strats. Instead, we're gonna watch the game. Watch the game and see what's up.
There's actually a petition out right now to rename this to the SPL drop.
You forgot MGs, heavy MGs.
Yes, HMG SPL drop.
Yeah, about that, SPL is probably like the most common thing you're gonna encounter in this first drop. Since it's mining, you might see some heavy goose mechs also, like Thanatos, if they decide to do this. And most likely heavy machine gun javelins might make appearance, except they don't. And 42 actually brought a big one, Cataphract 3D, but that's probably not heavy goose. Just gonna check that first. Wait a minute, I just crossed on the wrong side. There we go. Interested in seeing what that has. LBs and light BBs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all of them. Your side?
DPS is just SPL and MPL.
Yes, of course.
SPL and Phoenix Hawk and Fire Starters, and then 2 MPL Vindicators brought into this drop.
We saw them used here before.
Quite a few SRM mechs on
UAV going up for DPS. Hiding behind the little building.
Yeah. Oh, they got all of them already in middle. That's pretty good considering the red team has like a couple still far away. Oh,
Glenn
Javelin,
getting
Javelin
10%.
Yeah, we got some hits out. 85% already. DPS is 94, is like their lowest, so that's like nothing. Here we go. The skirmish started really quickly. Now just shoot each other. So strikes going out. Building just in case you don't drop it on your
Jav zone looks open in his legs.
No one's like really pushing except that, okay, never mind. Flint's going in, 65% javelin, he's hurting a lot. 60%, but he's still green.
Ooh, awesome.
The Vindicator is sort of on the ground.
Oh. Yeah.
Pretty sure the Javelin's dead, though.
Yeah, javelin legs mega low. I think whoever's chasing him is gonna get him, like, right now. Awesome,
there
guys, it's a bad spot. He's probably gonna die next. Oh, never mind. Just double kill for DPS. Vindicator's gonna go down on the DPS side though, so it's gonna be...
You see it's taking them an absolute eternity to kill that Vindicator, though.
Yeah, he is... I think he's... Yeah, he was shielding, he was showing the left leg, so that's why, and also he was on high ground. Oh, that didn't go well for 42. DPS just destroys them.
Well, you gotta remember that Vindicators are bringing what is practically heavy mech armor on a 45 tonner.
Yeah, and they failed to like finish it with that leg. They got the left leg, but then it started to shield with the left leg, and then right leg was never like brought down. It tanked so much, but yeah, it is over for 42 now.
Yeah.
There we go. Was quick. Reds did capture a point, so this is gonna take a little bit since blue team's points need to catch up before the game ends. Awesome, guys. Ooh. Almost got like rear core too. That was probably because I was alive for so long, had to twist away. They sometimes like hit like the crotch instead of the leg. There's some medium poles brought by the red team. Kind of living in the past, honestly. Medium poles was like last year's thing, since
Yeah.
it got slightly nerfed, but that doesn't really matter well as far as the weapon goes. But on the other hand, small poles got like giga buffed.
Cauldron Man.
Yeah, Cauldron Bros.
I don't know. You could see the Javelin and the Fire Starter push up a bit early, but I kind of feel like DPS could have just killed them at any point in that match whenever they wanted to.
Next one, Canyon. Yes. There we go. But hey, we could quickly utilize map strats. Let's see. Mining collectives here, so T1, team 1, blue color, they just installed this wall here. Team 2, someone took Sigma and they took this corner and eventually started happening over there. And then it was just like a knife fight, and I feel like this was a mech
Red
lab
team
victory.
chased after the Vindicator that fell on the right side. Then their javelin just ran through. Their entire team was gaining up.
Yeah, and you could see 42 just trickling behind them and get ripped up in there.
Yeah, but I feel like this was more of a mech lab victory for DPS, considering what happened in the actual battle.
Yeah.
It was always like 100 to 150 meters, so small pulse lasers, optimal range right there.
I mean, maybe they could have done more with the cataphrag, but they needed to play behind it and let it use range
Yeah,
instead of like getting eaten up. Or javelin at the start.
let's pretend like the fight will still happen here. If the cataphract was on like cakes, and also the medium pulsars would have stayed like here, then they could have like pulled a little bit of range, and also that would have allowed for some kite. So when DPS starts NSRing one of those, then like the other side follows and the other like runs away.
Well, and also tying into what you said about mech lab loss before, like if you're gonna bring a heavy mech and sack other tonnage to do that, it better be a fucking great mech and a good pilot in it that can just insta kill the enemy team.
Cataphract's really good, dude. I think the build was okay, and with well, real light PP is like the click damage is fairly low, okay, but it's good DPS, and it was probably pumped with heatsink, so technically it would have pumped, but it also got focused first really fast because it kind of was like too close into the fight. We've seen this like some, let's call it like a big click mech in like a light drop. Was it Blood League or some?
That's been CS.
Well, no, I mean, sorry, I mean that there was like some tournament before where there was also a tonnage limited first drop, and some people decided to bring like Vapor Eagles with LBX, PPC, and how they played that was that they didn't go into the brawl range, they instead stayed like 400 away. So they like didn't get removed immediately from the fight. That's what I'm saying.
Gotcha.
But anyway, drop one's always quite a bit of like NSR fest, so not much tactics to that.
Just more like mech lab and execution.
Yeah. But Canyon's gonna be next. Canyon Bros. We had this one as our first drop last week. Was NSR all around. Everyone just NSR, of course, but this time there's some tons into the deck, so we're probably gonna see like more traditional play. that we got a couple traders and then the light packs trying to do like some sniping stuff. I don't mean like sniping from long range, but like trying to snipe enemy mechs. That's what I mean.
Still can see a brawl.
Yes, and actually we will abstract this to well, week 1, the most common thing that happened, well, it was also the light drop, was that team 1 NSRs here and the fights always happen here. That's it. But now, hold on, we got the wrong canyon. No, never mind, we got the correct canyon. Also keep in mind that home caps are not allowed to be flipped. A so-called 3-cap conquest.
I'm almost wondering. Oh, sorry.
Yes, what? Sure.
I was gonna say, I'm almost wondering if you see someone go like D3 area.
D3.
And try to hold Kappa Theta from D3. Like those fires up top.
Sure, but I feel like caps are not that important in ISC because it's 15-minute timer with 3 caps only. So, well, of course holding 2 is what you have to do, but you shouldn't really worry about caps. But D3 on the other hand, it is a okay spot, but it has the problem that it's easy to NSR. Like if people come from here, it's already too late for you, or here. Instead, if you want to have someone over there, actually use the correct colors. 2 for team 1. This is a good trade spot for team 1 if you want to have someone on that side. Of course, there you got the radio. This wall ridge. There's one spot. 1 trade spots. Team 2, like here, here.
Both teams are locked.
Yes. Let's start. Starting and just quickly point out trade spots for the people that don't.
Or it could just be a 5-line NSR.
Looks like this mostly, but if NSR is gonna happen, it's either from here, the middle canyon, for team 1, or from Epsilon side. But anyway, so let's watch the game. Bam.
Might see some Kappa action if they go map control. Most likely.
Okay,
Light pack.
now let's see. Is anyone gonna capture home?
Probably never mind that.
Oh, hold, bros.
Oh,
Sir,
okay.
we must hold the Rubik, sirs.
Will they redrop?
Do the needful.
I don't know the redrop rules though. So dropped an illegal. Wait.
Clan bros?
Well, I think that's just a redrop, right?
I think this might be something more serious than redrop. Let's see. Okay.
Like they've decided to mediate their differences with bloodshed.
See what they want, because the rules do state that if an opponent brings an ineligible mech, they forfeit that drop and the other teams avoided the win regardless of outcome. Free drop. Instead, I feel like they will feel bummed. Or like
High pink score from DPS. That's all.
GG close.
Yeah, DPS bros. We destroyed them in like 2 seconds. But anyway, yeah. So let's just pretend that didn't happen. The rules do state that they are supposed to forfeit, but I feel like, well, I'm not the janitor here, so It's up to the admins, but
Clean
well,
up this mess.
if any admins are watching, we have decided that we just ignore that incident and redrop without the clan medic. Kinda a yikes moment. Please. Yeah, of course, they have to swap like the clan mech. I was wondering what's taking them so long, but there we go.
And that's just too much.
Okay, let's go. One more time. Hey, baby, one more time.
For real this time.
Yeah, okay, here we
No,
go.
we'll have to throw his Arctic Wolf into the Terra Therma volcano.
Yeah. I think they said something that they're gonna throw me out of the airlock or something like that in the lobby chat. Okay.
Kind of stuff.
Okay, Flynn, it's an assassin this time. Okay. No more octopus.
Up.
Yeah, well, deck seems nice. Triple Victor. Let's go. Triple Victor. Not Arctic Wolf. Shrimps. Cicada Bros. Yeah, we're in. Oh, it's a long range. Oh, well, not long range. Medium range Cicada. Not medium pulse, instead using ER mediums. But what the hell, it's slow. Look at that.
DPS side, we have an SPL Firestarter, SPL Phoenix Hawk, 2 MPL Vulcan 5Ts, and then 2 Ear Large Grasshoppers, and AC-10 Light PPC Annie.
Even though, like,
Just 3 AC-10s and 3 Peeps for some reason.
Vulcan is here still, even though, like, SPL's, like, pretty much the meta right now. Good to see Vulcan still. Awesome. Harassing going into the middle point. Well, that's like 1% damage, but still. Ah, they did get the cap. Good job. DPS.
That hasn't taken a lot of free damage, it looks like.
Then bros, what happened? Wonder what. Yeah, this looks like ER large. Yeah, they're more.
ER large hoppers.
Yeah. Damage seems quite a little spread. Okay, so Reds decide to do some east side rotation from Epsilon side.
Looks like they want to just do the 5-line push, but
yeah, I think they like okay. Shaman should like keep going, sir. And if they, well, let's see the Annie. I didn't see the Annie yet. AC-10 light PPC. Okay, that's a pretty good wall against 42. The answer to the Victor push, if you get my pun, haha. But anyway, here we go. Victor's been spotted. Most likely the second Victor. Okay, second Victor's been spotted also. Oh, big damage on Prometheus here. Orange CT. Victor Bros or CT. Doesn't feel too good. And look at the map, by the way. Pay attention to the map. Incoming hostiles from both sides.
This cicada is gonna get obliterated.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't see this. Oh,
they didn't coordinate their backstab, bro.
Yeah, but...
Well, now they know, so we're gonna have to see if the Annihilator can apply pressure in time.
Reds are kind of boxed here, but this also means that really they can just collapse on one of these sides, and most likely gonna be the lights. That the Victors are still holding low ground.
Firestarter nearly on of armor on the side torso from that backstab.
Yeah, but one of those Firestarters or one of those lights should have died from that.
Oh well, get like really hurt. Mitsu did get.
The Assassin's open side torso now.
He gotta hide a little. And I think this ain't looking too good for Reds. There should have been some action already with this triple AC-10 Victors. If they wait, well, I don't know what they can wait for, because they don't have any caps, and since they don't have caps, DPS has like no incentive to go over there. They can just chill, wait. Especially it's looking kind of bad because like DPS mechs, excluding the Firestarter, are all pretty much fresh. When we got this assassin, for example, here, left torso open. Oh, Victor has open CT. And also Cicada took some damage. Let me see, he's 77. But... oh, Cicada's almost legged. Very close to being legged. That's really bad if you get legged in a medium laser Cicada. Or any medium laser, like a 400-meter optimal mech. Because you're supposed to kite with your speed, but if you don't have a leg, you have no speed. It's over then.
The DPS is getting aggressive here.
Yeah, they got bored. I did say that they really don't have an incentive to push, but I mean, why not? They were leading. I think they understand that, which is why they're doing this right now. Oh, I love Annihilators getting a big click on the Assassin. CT open on it now. So he can like pretty much click him anywhere now and it's over for the Assassin.
Is that Cicada legged? I think he got legged.
Yeah, he's legged. Someone's UAV.
Now he's almost CT
So
open.
many 4 UAVs above everyone. Oh, no idea who used which one of those, but there they are.
It's like both teams.
Yeah, DPS has taken almost no damage.
Yeah.
I just think they're gonna sail club him here.
Steady trading going on, but yeah, as mentioned, DPS is probably gonna take this judging by the health values. I feel like 42 should have had like, dare I say it, like bigger balls in this drop. They played really passive. They're still like, you see, this is like pretty passive gameplay right now. The Grasshoppers, for example, they came to like 400-meter range from the Victors, yet like nothing's happening really. They're just trading. Oh, the Junkyard Victor's gonna die.
If you're gonna take AC-10 Victors, then you probably want to be pushing with them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you just take like Gaussy or Peep.
Prometheus got backshot a few times and then killed from the front. It was open CT, so yeah. Stuff happens. And now it's just gonna be... everyone's gonna die. Good. ER large Grasshoppers are in the brawl. Let's go. Let's go.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sipping. I'm sipping. Two people left from 42. There goes that guy and got Mr. Shade here. Open CT Vulcan. I think we're gonna die. Yeah. Rip.
Be curious to see how much damage those Grasshoppers did.
Yeah, I feel like they pumped like both of them.
Yeah, mega farmed.
Probably
yeah.
500 or 600 plus. Let's see. Let's see. 500 from one of them, yeah. The other one was 433. Or 437, yes.
The Victors didn't really end up doing a whole lot of anything.
Yeah, it was really like slow. Actually, can you even call it slow if they didn't execute really? Anyway, we can take a look at the map strats. This will also hopefully help bring some insight to the losing team also, and they decide to take a look at the VOD case. Just gonna swap teams quickly. There we go. Swap the teams, and now let's look at the map strat. So DPS pros, Grasshopper. Okay, cold use marker. Heavy. We have Grasshopper marker. Yes, we do. Grasshopper. And let's use Herbies as lights. Herbies, well, I'm just marking them there, but they kind of did like this. game, and the whole red team played around here, but never advanced past this like dotted line. This was like their playground for the whole game. And
You could see in the middle of the match trying to take the side cap Epsi. Those victors lost a ton of armor. That's how one of them ended up CT open.
yeah, well, the Annie is now the king crab, and I think I did mention it during the game, but that like kinda walled the red team by existing over there. It's just like Victor plus more armor plus better firepower. And then Grasshoppers shooting blue lasers. So I feel like when they pick this corner with the Victors, I think they like, let's say, sharded their pants because too scary, too scary. They see an Annie and Grasshoppers like too far for them, so they backed off, and then they really didn't know what to do. But DPS mistake was when it happened here at the top when the light pack decided to attack the cicada. They didn't get him, and they took a lot of damage while doing so. So they had to retreat. I think this was like the go sign for the Reds. Either just go from here and eat dirt. But I think the best choice would have been to just cross from here in the low ground or in the middle, use cover, and then attack enemy main force, like shooting whatever you see on the way. That way I feel like they could have won, but
yeah, if they had played aggressively in response to that, they probably could have killed one or two of those lights that were behind them.
Oh yeah, and also Mr. Sepp.
Make it so.
There we go. We got the my man. But that teams have been swapped, and we're gonna see what happens now, since, well, both of them are gonna play different sides. It's also kind of interesting, go back to the map strats, kind of interesting that, like, so far, almost every single game, well, at least what I've witnessed in this ISC, well, of course, like, well, Canyon Drop 1, that's like, of course, it's just NSR, but it always happens on the east side of the map, always. Never on this side.
Yeah, I've been kind of hoping to see someone play the west side of the map at some point, but just hasn't really been happening at all.
Yeah, I feel like people think that, when, for example, they play Team 1, they think that, like, this area is really good for trading, which is why they kind of, like, hang around there. It's really safe, that's for sure. But I think what sees this, over this, also, of course, like, this area. Like, try.
I guess the main question would be, why would you rather go over here than stay in this area?
Well, you can send, like, a guy here, but if someone's here, I feel like he shouldn't be alone. And if you play radio in this new canyon, then I feel like you must have some west side presence, because radio is quite easy to push from the west side.
Yeah, so for instance, I think DPS probably could have sent one of the Grasshoppers there if they wanted to, because they had their light pack moving up to the north from the west side.
Well, they're starting 335 tons from the 42, by the way. Also, before I swap this, gonna things on the sheet. They might not update in time. Yeah, I think that sides are wrong for banners. Just try to keep refreshing this scene before it starts working. There we go. Now they're correct. Excellent. Grand Dragon. Yeah, I'm sipping. Yeah, you know that, like, that Grand, like the Dragon 1G S. You know what that S stands for? Yeah, it's for sip. But for the Warhammer, it doesn't stand for SIP because I don't like the Warhammer. That's just me. Anyway, there was some Grand Dragon plus medium poles on DPS side. Commando 3A. I think I've like never seen that in comp. I'll go back to it in a second to see what it has. Just the 3 large poles. Oh, cool. Wolverine, Mermy Milkers, Catapult with the Mermy Milkers, Catapult with the Mermy Milkers, and the IV4 with the Mermy Milkers. Lovely Merms, simple as. Oh, we got the classic Commando here. Except that no flamers, it's small lasers again. Last time I saw Commando wasn't flamers. Oh, anyway, where's the Commando from the red team? Oh, it's like the 1D, but instead of 2 small, it's 1 small pulse. I think it has better quirks, like offensive quirks. That's why they bring it. But I feel like also it puts 1 missile on the arm. Yes, it does. No, wait a minute. Does it? It's hard to see. It's going too fast. Well, someone can check and confirm this in chat or something like that. Anyway, oh, some middle presence here. Okay, no east side gameplay this time. DPS is going really aggro with the medium pulse spam. Here we go. Fights happening. Medium pulse versus Mermies. Let's go. Mermy Milkers. Titus 86% already. Merm Bros. We need some. They need some good Merm burns here. Like they missed a couple of their first shots, but level's getting pretty damaged. 75%, but awesome guys, 56%. Awesome guys is dead. Let's go, Merms. Mermies. Let's go, Mermies.
Complete
Titus leg, Titus
here.
leg, Titus dead, leg. Titus almost dead, Shade's dead. Oh, rip, there goes the large pulse and Mermy Milkers, catapults. 1 more Mermy Milker catapult alive. Awesome guys dead really fast though, but they got it back. Lady Wolf dead. There we go, it's even now. It's actually even. Let's go, even game. Let's go, let's go. Herod and Hylas taking both extreme damage. I think Herod might die first. Actually, no. He didn't die first, but well, second later. There we go, 3v3. 2v3. It's the Commando and the Mermy Wolverine left. Wolverine is gonna get legged, and I don't think the Commando can do anything in time to make this even.
Yeah, quick draw is really fresh, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oof.
This could be huge.
Nice. Flynn got. Oh, but Flynn's legged. Yeah.
Ah.
Ouch. There he goes. That was a quick
So
one.
that was different. Just
Yeah.
West side push and a complete clusterfuck.
Yeah, it was really even until like I feel like when it became 3v3, I didn't catch who it was that died. I think it was the second Mermy Milker catapult that died, but he died like much earlier than like the 4th death from DPS side. I think the order of death was like Dragon, Warhammer, and then some Warhammer. But like whatever one of these Warhammers, whoever it was, like died like 15 seconds later after like 42 lost like their second catapult. So it was
I didn't see.
It was 2v3 for too long. That's what cost them the game.
Did that Grand Dragon get legged?
I think so. I think they just like mega burned his legs, and also I'm gonna invite Texan back.
Because I'm back from
yeah. Sep, you can go back to watching TV.
Back to the pit.
Texan, and I think it's Polar.
Sir. The highest drop tons.
Yes, and also yes, I swapped in this sheet. Whatever you call it, Jesus. But anyway, this time it wasn't east side gameplay. It was DPS Team 2 decided to do Mega NSR from the middle. Team 1 went from this route into radio, and the whole fight happened here. It never like strayed away from it. And then they just like blasted each other.
Guess we see what happens when both teams go west side.
And also well, people. One point I want to bring out is that like people, whenever they see merms, they're like, "Oh, sand blasters! Ah, they're gonna lose." But this time, like, I feel like they had a really good chance, but it's just like something happened like into the middle of the brawl, and they lost the lead. Well, it was like DPS leading, then like 42 leading, DPS leading, 42 leading, and then finally DPS leading, and then that's the brawl.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess from there it just comes down to like how good of merm burns people are hitting.
yeah, they missed a couple burns at the start, but then they, like, for example, the dragon got like Thanos snapped as
Yeah,
soon
he
as
just
they like
disappeared.
decided to shoot the legs.
And that's one of the tankier mechs you'll see.
Yeah, that was the like the tankiest mech on DPS side, and it got Thanos snapped by Merms on legs. But yeah, like the deciding point was the point when it was 3 versus 3. It's pretty even, but then like 42 loses the final catapult really quickly to something. I think it's like legged, and then like the other leg gets burned like in 2 seconds. And while the DPS side dudes still have like fairly fresh armor, so then like it's 2 mechs fighting 3 mechs.
And that quick draw basically got to free farm all game long.
Yeah. Anyway, let me check. Just typing.
Team 1 what?
Just gonna show the map. Yeah, they're readying up really quickly, so it's just gonna show the next map. This is the big drop. Gonna quickly just say when they're like all locked. I'll just draw like trade spots. Or
I believe they're both locked.
okay. Let's go. Gonna start and gonna quickly draw the trade spots for reds and blues. Just pointing it out like up here at the gamma point. Like I feel like both teams can utilize that spot.
Then you have the Kappa Hill, which is usually you see Team 1 rushing to that if they want to bring long range trade.
Yes. But anyway, loading in the game. We're in, boys and girls, whoever's watching. Yeah, we go. What do we have? Stalker Bros. Wow, I love Annihilators in an Annihilator. That's so original.
Is that just your large one?
Let me see. It seems to be ER large. ER large. Awesome guys, Battlemaster, ER large, Stalker, ER large, ER large. Before I click the Vulcans, I'm gonna guess one of them as ER large. Or like large laser. Impulse. Okay, they are not men of taste.
And from 42 side, we have a couple mixed ear large ear meds on like the Grasshopper and the Stalker, 3-year Thunderbolt, and then a 5-year large Battlemaster and a 6-year large Battlemaster.
Ah, hey, that's a prison Battlemaster. Let's go. Kind of funny build on the 7D Stalker on 42 side. Well, I guess like when they get into like medium range fighting, that thing has a lot of cooling. Since it's not like going all in on ER large, it's bringing some ER medium right there. DPS beast.
I'm guessing they just want to put him as mid-range and just have the option do scratch damage.
Flint's getting faded, but quickly getting chased away. Didn't even get to flip it on his side, but well, only 2% damage. So it was a good to try, at least. While the double Vulcan's grabbing this. Goal point here. Oh.
Wonder if the Vulcans can do enough on the map to make it worth taking them over another year large mech.
Well, actually, let's
MPLs, they might be able to still grab Gamma.
Yeah, let's think they're making a beeline for Gamma. Red team is. At least their traders are.
yeah. That's what has to be pointed out. 42 is 5 traders, 1 light against DPS 4 traders, 2 lights. So the cap advantage naturally goes to DPS in this case because they can just flip faster, and I feel like either of the Vulcans will beat this commando in 1v1, especially since it doesn't have a flamer. If it had a flamer, I feel like well, it could make at least the Vulcans run away. Like if it's a 1v1. Well, blue lasers on the command here.
Yeah,
No big scratches, but cap denied. That's the big deal here.
I think probably what you're going to see from DPS here is chucking all their traders on the hill and then trying to use the Vulcans to defend their position. Or get picks on the commando and then they can control the map.
Yep. 42 side though, double Battlemaster and the Stalker. That's 3 quite strong mechs for trading. Except that Stalker is like a little anemic on long range trade build. But it has to get closer in that case against the DPS Annihilator. Excellent, like trading.
Thunderball being traded by 3 mechs at once.
Ouch. Seen that coming. 84%. Left
It almost wants
approach.
a side person.
Yeah, but the PPCs are on the other side, thank God.
Looks like he opted for the 3 ERP Thunderbolt deck and Alpha instead of the one with jump jets.
Oh, I didn't even know there's one that jumps with your PPC, okay. Like, I never see that deck played.
Yeah, I played it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but you are you. I am me.
Good point.
Red spots have been acquired.
And the Vulcans starting to get traded.
Oh,
You have to see, because if they burn off these Vulcans too much, then that'll really remove their ability to do anything in the later phase of the game, which is kind of the point of their strat.
And we saw this happen a little, like, or did we? I think we did, like last week when I casted RGF against CXF. It was like, the game was pretty much decided on, like, whose lights took too much damage. And
Well, that's
the
been a
same
bit
thing
of a
might
theme
happen
here.
here.
Like we saw earlier, we had lights on 42's side taking massive amounts of damage before they even got to shoot.
Come on. Oh. I was looking Shaman's like a orange on the numbers. Like, what happened to him? But then I see, just overheating. Let's go. He's pumping. He's pumping, boys. That's right, torsos. That's right, torso's really low. That's like 40 health left or something like that. It's already like orange structure too. Orange armor. Oi, Mitsu. Big hits on it.
I don't know why these Vulcans are trying to get to the left side. Their Overwatch can just cover them from the center or right.
Yeah, Mitsu, both legs, red armor, that's not good. It's like 40 health, 35 health left to being legged. Okay, let's go. Herald's going closer. Yes, he should be with this mixed build. But there's UAV.
I think the UAV should have seen the Stalker.
They got it. They got the UAV, and it might not have seen the Stalker yet. He was in like since Herald was in the canyon, might not have seen him.
Let's see if
the Stalker's gonna get. Yeah, they definitely didn't see him because they're still like here, standing really close to the Stalker. They didn't see him. Level's even going like even closer. Here we go. We're gonna see some action. Hopefully, let's go. There's no trade sites on this blue Stalker right now. So, well, if he had map hack, if he had cheats, he could just like know that the situation is this and go. But of course, he doesn't have cheats, so.
Oh, the Battlemaster's about to get pushed, maybe, by the 2 Vulcans?
Yes, but this
definitely
is
looking
kind of.
for something.
Well, the Battlemaster's gonna get shot, but I feel like this is something that might backfire on them unless they kill him. They didn't kill him. Because Stalker sees them going for help. No. A little slow reaction here.
He was just sandwiched in there, yeah.
Yeah, a little slow reaction from the Stalker. Didn't get to punish, but if like they reacted like immediately as soon as that happened, like at least one of these Vulcans would have lost their lives. Instead, now it was a pick-off.
And they did know the Vulcans were there because the commando saw them in that alleyway. So.
Both the Amarok Grasshopper is orange structure CT. Raids haven't been going too well for him. Also DPS Stalker is 97% still. So I think it's safe to say that 42 cannot win with trades anymore. Because there's so much fresh stuff on the other side. Battlemaster, Grasshopper, 90%, 86% also. Not looking too good, boys.
These Vulcans have just been tying up half of 42 over here for the entire match, so
Yeah.
they haven't really been able to shoot at the traders on DPS side.
Yeah, but I don't think the Vulcans are invincible though. Like
No, they've been burning armor to do that.
Yeah, if they were punished, for example, like on that Battlemaster pickoff, this will be a different story.
10% off the Falcon.
Stalker probably could have positioned a lot more aggressively, but he's gonna get pushed in by the first guy.
Cage probably gonna die now. I think the Grasshopper almost sees him trying to get sights. Sights here. Peeks, sees, burn. Something blocked the shot. Oh, I love Annihilator's got a back shot. Got back shot there, but it looks like he barely cares about that 5-year large alpha. One more, and it's over. Bam! Oh no! Flynn kills level. Something's happening. Well, let's look at the Annihilator first. Like what's gonna here? Amarok dead. Okay, well I think his
Commando and the Vulcan are basically having a. Now it's a 2v1 versus the Commando.
There's some Stalker versus Stalker action, except that the other Stalker is losing hard. Well,
yeah, no, they pushed the
Stalker has
Stalkers.
like a single side torso left, and he's not shooting yet.
They pushed the fresh Stalkers straight into
Flynn
Herod.
killed the other Vulcan. Now, like Herod just has to survive. Just shield with the dead side. Let's go. Need some communication here, though. Like every time, like Flynn attacks, he should say that okay, Stalker's looking at me, and then Herod should be able to peek. There we go.
One more back shot on the Stalker.
Herod's dead. Herod's dead.
Chris Bros, maybe?
I don't know, maybe it was just like mega cooking. I don't think he even has to use LFE in that build. Oh, it's just the commando doing your killing quietly. Select the health. Whatever this is called. Health readout.
Now it's just Flynn versus the world.
Run! Both legs open, yeah, Commando Bros. It's not looking too good right now. There's even a fairly fresh Grasshopper. It's probably not too fresh, but it's too fresh for this guy. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Let's see, Commando Clutch. Let's go. We've seen this before.
This could be huge.
Yeah. Big if true. Just unleash the magic hitbox. And
unleash the Vorpal hitboxes.
It's the voice
Commando on the interception course with the Grasshopper.
Oh, the Grasshopper does
Yep, he's gotten them.
Attack! Let's go. And I feel like the Commando will not have enough ammo to kill all 4 of them.
Like bro.
Oh,
there he goes.
No mercy, no mercy. He sees that this guy's lagged. It's time to unleash the Plasma Destroyer. GG.
See who mega farmed.
Violence in the Stalker. Like that's funny because he was also
no damage.
Was so fresh all game, and he's like farming the most at the same time. Let's go. Well played. Well played from him.
In the Stalker, the mid-range Stalker wasn't a bad idea, but they should have probably been more aggressive with it.
Yeah, and also like that moment when
should have just sent him to actually push the Vulcans with the help. The Commando.
That's Mapstrat Bros. I don't even it was a long game. I don't exactly remember spots anymore, but I feel like blues were like playing this side and they said the stalker here with the battlemaster like that, and reds played like
Yeah.
around here, both sides. I think even someone even lurked over here at Hotel 7, straight into I8.
Yeah, initially they were in like G11, G10 up onto the Gamma Hill up top there. And then they had the Vulcans pushed up really quite far early on.
Here we go. Stalker Battlemaster, and I think there was so fairly near. There we go. And red double Vulcan, let's mark Centurions because Vulcan icon doesn't exist. So they like the key moment this game. Swap this. I just need to do swaps. I think I there we go. Right now. But anyway, the key moment was the Battlemaster pickoff, and I feel like even though he got destroyed, the ball was still like would have been controlled by 42 right there if they just reacted fast enough, because the Vulcans were like hurt and one of them was like almost open legs both. So just instant reaction. Also, the Reds did actually not have any sights with traders over there. So if they had an instant reaction, even better if they had like the commando spot. But it was just unlucky that he was like somewhere else at the moment. They will have seen that happen, like this Centurion, bam, bam, dead, and then collapse. Goodbye.
Looked like they
Yes.
took a good minute or two to get the stalker, help the Vulcans get down from the hill, and start helping them to push the other stalker.
Yeah. But like that was the key point. The Battlemaster death without being punished. If there was a punish like that was gonna happen like against DPS, and worst case scenario losing 2 Vulcans, that would have meant that 42 could have collapsed on the enemy. Because there's like a fairly fresh commando still on the field that's gonna lock down one mech. Just send it on, for example, like the fresh Stalker. But that didn't happen. Battlemaster dead, and instead these 2 suckers still alive. And then it's just like slow fighting afterwards. DPS wearing down rest of the 42 force. Last game of the set incoming.
I wonder if we'll see the same strat from DPS.
You mean trade? Probably.
Still using full tonnage, so probably.
Yes. But no more Vulcans for DPS. This time they will have to bring something else. I think fire starters are also used for that small pulse drop first. They might have Phoenix also.
I'm more curious if they're still going to go with
both are ready.
4 traders and 2 pseudolites, or if they're going to go 5 traders this time around.
Let's go, sirs. Last drop. Four drops, one for DPS, but I feel like at least 2 of them have been fairly close. Don't read into that too much. Say like the Murmurs with medium pulse cannon was very close, and the last drop could have gone either way. Like when that Battlemaster moment happened, like the outcome was different, slightly different. 42 could have taken the drop. And here we are waiting for my mans to fly in. Hellspawn, honey! Honey, it's time to get into the Hellspawn!
The clown spawn.
Maybe we get to see some crab. Oh, not many, like, mean crab drops in this ISC. What a shame, because that's like a tradition by now. Light machine gun ERPPC Griffin. That's like almost heresy right here. One crab. Hellspawn though. Love me Hellspawn, simple as.
Loyalty Griffin.
I didn't like that Hellspawn though. Oh, he's based.
So we have a repeat of the same strat on 42 side with a couple ER large, ER meds mixed builds with ER larges.
It looks like DPS is repeating their same strat too, taking 4 traders and then 2 MPL mechs.
Stalker 5S this time, so it's gonna be full ER large. Mark's gonna bring ER large, ER medium grasshopper. Carrot, ER large stalker. They really like the mixed medium lasers, ER larges, but this means that they have to fight closer. Otherwise, they are weaker compared to the opposition.
It looks like DPS is actually just beelining it straight for that Gamma Hill again.
Oh yeah, it's fairly strong. It's the highest point on the map.
I do wonder if 42 is going to try and contest a medal for it this time around. Doesn't look like they're setting up to fight for it, so...
Instead, gonna go grab that gamma quickly. Perhaps pretending to be a pseudolite. My man, my man. My man in the crab. Did he see? Awesome guys did a big jump with the griffin. Saw anything? Just scouting. This build feels so weird. Like machine gun bros. Oh, Flynn's on there.
Commando's just poking from the top, the mountain.
Flynn's on there, like the narrative.
Maybe he gets shot?
Missed. Slight stretch, 1%, no big deal. Scouted positions, saw that the blues are, in fact, walking towards Gamma Hill once again. Successful scout, right there. Hope they just utilize this information and place their mechs accordingly.
Looks like the two pseudolites kind of want to jump on the flake again like last game.
Well, the Battle Master's a little too far during his meeting places. The other hand, the grasshoppers are getting closer. Welcome, good night. Smoke's gonna miss by a mile. Well, Thylas and Alpheus in the quite close to Amarok here.
He does have those light machine guns, though, to defend himself with.
I'm talking about the other side, but yeah. Awesome, guys, 82%. What happened, bros? Did a commando attack?
Yeah, Commando jumped on him.
Oh. Good damage there, and the commando took like no damage. Well played, well played. Okay, both of these. I don't think Amarok knows that the lights are there, and I don't think the lights know that Amarok's there.
Well, they should know now. They're just walking
yeah,
open
okay. If they get spotted now, it's gonna be way too cocky. Amarok bros,
yeah.
not like this, not again. Is he gonna get back shot again? Oh, okay.
Let's see if the Commando can pick them up. This could be huge.
Okay, they know. Let's go.
They're aware.
Let's go. Stalker, Battlemaster, don't look at each other. Go fight. Go.
Oh, the crab is getting shot from 3 mechs.
Flynn, bros, go fight, please. Commando, attack. Commando, please.
Amarok just getting completely sold out.
This dude should, like, press forward. Oh, okay, they are actually. But, like, if they would have stayed, like, then the lights could just escape. Okay, well, it looks grim, but kinda isn't yet because, well, the crabs...
Because they still can get 2 picks here.
Yeah, 2 picks incoming. Bang, bang, bang. DPS, did they get too cocky here, perhaps?
I think the Hellspawn gets out of here.
I think he's gonna escape there, not shooting legs.
Yeah.
But the back armor is very low. The Commando might finish this. The well, okay, there's sights on Commando now. He cannot really chase. Shades.
Yeah, no,
there's a little bit of cover in between everywhere.
Amarok backed up.
A little too cocky right now with the Stalker, but they didn't punish this. There was some free sights, blue side of the Stalker, but they barely shot him. Oh, also, Griffin 66%. Gonna go lower from this strike to
Red CT armor.
Battlemaster strict CT, 69% health. DPS is good. They're closing in a little. Against the Annihilator.
Yeah, I don't know if they have enough of an advantage to push across the open ground like this.
I feel like what they're thinking right now is that since like that last engagement went so bad that they have to like do something instead of hiding behind cover, which is why they are advancing like this right now.
Still waiting for the commando to get in there. He's pretty fresh.
Well, it's also fine, honestly, that they spare it. As long as it, like, attacks when the happenings are happening, then it's fine. 2-cap lead for 42 now. Commandos coming from behind.
Doing your killing quiet like.
And now, if they want to do something with this commando,
Oh.
the Reds should start advancing, and the commando attacks. Well, the commando just scouted the whole blue team right here.
Commando can still go in and like get one shot off and take a side torso off that hell spawn.
He could kill it if he gets a good shot off.
Yeah. A little crits, and that's it. Hell spawn, I think it's like, that's like 15 to 20 health. It's rear right now.
Battlemaster's killable. Hellspawn's killable. Griffin's almost killable.
And he's like orange to red armor.
Oh, and he's going in. Commando going in.
There we go. No.
Okay, I'm good. Wait,
He just wanted to drop a strike.
Oh, nice strike. Nice strike. Let's go.
Big strike.
But PGI guy robs. Actually, no. I dodged it. So okay, that wasn't lucky. That was a dodge.
Looks like DPS is gonna start
now,
this slow push.
Commando. Let's go, Commando. Now will be like the perfect time to attack.
Commando, please.
Prometheus almost howled, but that's the left torso. He's pretty right side stacked.
Going in now.
Here we go. Sorry for caster bias, but let's go 42 because I mean they haven't had a drop yet. This is the chance.
I wonder who this commando goes for though. If
Uh,
anyone.
yeah, please attack, Mr. Commando. Go.
Oh, he's taking Theta Cap.
No.
Oh, they know he's there now. So.
He's just passing through it.
Yeah,
he's
but
gonna
here
be
we
the
go,
Battlemaster.
Here we go. Commando's gonna do the killing quiet like. Oh, I love Annihilator's got annihilated. He was like the most fresh thing.
Battlemaster, here we go.
And
Gonna
he
sink to
just
this
died to
commando.
blue lasers. Oh, nice. Let's go, Commando. Smells blood. No more
The
pushing
hell
out.
spawn. Oh,
It's time.
here we
It's
go.
time.
Lord Commando in the flesh. Oh, another one!
More massacre for my
Blood.
blood for the blood gods. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Well, again,
more massacre. Give the
as
kill
you
to
can
Commando.
see-
Let's go.
Saving that commando right until the end to just sweep them all up.
4 kill Commando. Let's go. More massacre for my enjoyment.
Oh, rip, that wasn't given to the Commando.
Battlemaster kills. Missed the ace right there. Almost an ace. Oh, nice. Well, my man's from the 42. Take this one.
And you could see that, even though they were a little bit slow, they were still a lot faster than last time responding to the 2 MPL mechs that just ran into their entire team.
Because honestly, well, at the end, like when hesitating to attack, that was kind of cringing me out. But like the start, which I missed with my camera, but when the Commando did some really good damage on the Griffin, that was good play, good play.
Best Comandare.
Yes, yes. Mandos did the killing quiet like. So, GG's. That's 4 wins for DPS and 1 win for 42. Well, technically you can say that DPS won the set, but this tournament isn't about sets. It's about how many drops you win. Each drop gives your team 1000 MC, so this means 4000 MC for DPS and 1000 MC for 42. So both teams walk away with something. The other team just walks with more, but whatever. Herod 717 damage and Shade in 644. Excellent trade play from the Stalkers on 42 side, and Commando 471 damage. That's really high damage for a Commando.
Yeah, just crushing it, man. I wonder how much of that was versus that Griffin, though, at the start.
Amarok got destroyed once again, but that wasn't like... they didn't, leave that loss unpunished this time. So, from point of view, certain point of view, it was good that Amarok got sold again. Because then, the DPS lights got mega owned.
Well, he was in a really bad spot because the crowd was up in his nuts, and as soon as he backed up past that rock, he just got shot at by all the large guys.
He kind of got sold, in my opinion, because the 42 traders were hesitating to close on the lights right there.
I feel weird about calling that sold because it felt like the grasshopper also jumped into the pit after the hell spot.
well, what you gonna do when you're under the bloodlust?
Yeah, no, for sure they could have been a lot more aggressive about it. I'm not sure if they were worried that they were gonna get punished hard for trying to push out onto that platform to help him, but
well, with the nitpicks, that drop was won by 42. Good job. And good job to DPS for winning the first 4 drops. Let's go. Good showing. Especially I feel like the absolute first drop, DPS destroying 42. Some questionable positioning considering their optimal range. They're playing medium poles against small poles. Or even PPC LBX against small poles, and they're going into their optimal range. But hopefully they learn from this, and they can that deck okay as long as it's just harder to play than small poles. So if you make positioning mistakes, you will die against small. But GG's everyone, that's it. That was there. Else to it really. Right now,
come play UA Discord.
No. Let me check scheduled matches. Okay, well, for when it comes to casting, so far it looks pretty empty. I might do that Euro Dragoons against Pi on Sunday. I might do it because next week I have free time. But as far as more casts are concerned, today I don't think there's not gonna be any more casts. I think Yonto is in dropship 1 with someone for casting a game.
I'm doing scrim.
Ah, okay. Well, anyway, I think no more casts today. Tomorrow, this is 3:15 a.m. UTC. For EST, it's 10:15 p.m. We got the Graded Sky Rangers against 2D20. I'll be casting that one. So if you are interested in this game, I think it's approximately in 23 hours from now. And you can of course check the schedules from the ISC website, and you can see if the games are going to be casted. But that's going to be the next one, and then we're going to have... Well, if I do the Sunday one, then that's going to be one more. Also on Sunday, there's going to be Sunday Euro night, or like evening for Americans. There's gonna be CDU against Pax Per Bellum. That's gonna be casted by Mr. Ghost, the Ultimate Ghost. Ah, that's that then. Nothing else to say really. Sirs, do you have anything to say?
GG.
Oh yeah, well, maybe.
I hope everyone keeps on enjoying their new ISC.
Wait a minute. Maybe could like quickly go through. I completely forgot I started like talking stupid stuff since I realized that map strats.
We didn't do the map strats.
Yeah. It was
Imagine doing that.
there was kind of interesting stuff happening. Which one was blue side?
DPS was blue, I believe.
Okay, DPS was blue. So wait here. Well, if it's the wrong side, doesn't. And the trade right there. Commando did the funny stuff over here at north. Funny stuff. Good job with the Griffin there. DPS sends 2 lights here. Attack the Grasshopper right there. But then it's a 1-to-1 trade. The Survivor, Hellspawn, has to retreat. With very open back. Like his orange structure everywhere. Barely escaped. And while all this was happening, DPS was losing trades against 42's trades. 42 Stalkers doing excellent job with the trades there. And then eventually, slowly, but it did happen, the collapse happened, and that's it. 42 took that drop. Yes, my mans, but anyway, okay, well, that's explained. So I guess this is it then.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Boys and girls over there at home, GG's, thanks for watching. I'm gonna go away now. I'll see you tomorrow if you're gonna join once again. See you later.